So one of my worst fears with my animals has come true, and that is that one of the squirrels gets sick. Because the squirrels are the one and only pet we have that is not tame. This is Babs, and she has pus in her left eye, and she has pus around her mouth, her head is swollen, and she isn't very reactive. She's a little reactive, but not the way she used to be. Now, why is this one of my worst fears? Obviously, an animal getting sick is a fear of mine, but because they're not tamed, they're very difficult to catch. The goats are screaming because they're so angry that they're not getting all the attention. But yeah, I found her sick yesterday, and I called all kind of different vets, and most of them don't take squirrels. Now, luckily, I found a vet that does take squirrels, and they live in the Netherlands. Luckily, we live right on the border between Belgium and the Netherlands, so it's not too far. But I still need a car to get there because I'm not putting her in my bike, like in my bike seat. I'm sorry, Babs. But yeah, they're very difficult to catch. They are invasive, so they cannot escape here, because that would have tremendous effects for the squirrels that come here naturally. Poor little girl. Now, fortunately, I was able to catch her by I closed their night enclosure, so they would be on their outside patio, and then I would slam my hand against the wire to scare them off, so they'd be somewhere in the back, so I could keep an eye on them while I walked into the enclosure, make sure they don't escape. Luckily, they're quite scared of me, so they didn't come close. I was able to close the door behind me so they couldn't get out, and then I got a little fishing net and gloves because they are very bitey and they do not let go. And especially since she's sick, I would not like to have that sickness being in a bite. So today we are going to the vet, and I hope she's okay. I hope she's gonna be okay, because she's gotten a bit weaker. Luckily, I just noticed it, so I hope it isn't too bad. I hope you're okay, Babs. Alright? You're gonna be fine. No need to be scared of me, little girl. You're doing great.